following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Hunter Freeman. From Shady Pines, weighing in at 213 pounds, Benevolent Jack Banning!
Seems to be a theme on this episode of Championship Wrestling, just intimidating physical forces. No different here in Benevolent, easy for me to say, Jack Banning. And what exactly is benevolent about this guy?
Nothing benevolent about him. Dare I say it would be malevolent Jack Banning would be the more apt moniker.
And introducing his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 181 pounds, the forever person, Honest John!
Honest John, always up for a fight. We saw him really in a fantastic contest with the Emperor, Baron Black, here on Championship Wrestling. These two guys on opposite ends of the win column. Honest John didn't get the victory in that matchup, and when you look at Jack Banning, Banning was able to take out Matt Brannigan, the experienced veteran in recent competition. Man, that smile, just scary stuff.
Absolutely unnerving. The visage of Jack Banning, that absolute psychopath, just borderline cackling, it seems silently though, in the corner as he eyes Honest John. Honest John, I think, getting tired of moral victories, wants to get into the win column, but tall order with Jack Banning and Hunter Freeman in his corner.
Yep, deck is stacked for sure, and you've got Freeman looming on the outside as well. You know, we talked about we don't know what to make of the association of the likes of Lord Crew and Halston Body. How about the association of Jack Banning and Hunter Freeman?
Yeah, we still can't make heads or tails of that.
But I am an honest man. It says on the gear, so please shake the hand.
The left-handed shake, something of a signature for Honest John, and Jack Banning accepts it, but just suckered him in.
Well, I often say of Honest John, if you shake his hand, better count your fingers, but that could be said for both of these guys.
Yeah, I think Honest John, handshake, the only way to keep him from trying to pull something slightly shifty is to slip him into a straitjacket, something that Jack Banning knows all too well.
Honest John got the handshake by hook or by crook, usually by crook, but now big shot right up the inside. High heat across the plate by Jack Banning.
Here, Jack Banning saying that Honest John has a lot of potential. I don't know if just what Banning is doing in there. Just maybe verbally breaking him down.
Yeah, Banning will always play the mind games. That is for certain. But you know, actually, I mean, a compliment of sorts. Said you've got a lot of potential.
Yeah, as he then just kicks him and now picking him apart physically.
Just clubbing shots here. I mean, that's the type of thing that'll cave in your chest. And now Dragon Sleeper into the inverted DDT, attacking the neck. Is he going to go for the cover here? No.
You hear again. I mean, is that dripping in sarcasm? Certainly dripping in viciousness as he plants that knee right into the chest of Honest John.
Pinpoint knee. And again, attacking the upper body, maybe going to soften him up for that guillotine choke. And Jack Banning is so lethal when he locks that in, oftentimes holds it on for way too long. Boy, a little straitjacket here. That's something that's all too familiar to Banning, the psychopath.
Yes, it's straight out of Shady Pines. Honest John.
You know how it feels to be told that you are crazy. Shut up!
You hear Jack Banning. Do you know how it feels to be told that you're crazy?
Desperation jawbreaker there by Honest John, and it might be the window of opportunity that he needs. The crowd behind Honest John trying to fire up, but just when he thinks he's got a light at the end of the tunnel, it's a big-time freight train coming his way in the form of Jack Banning.
Yeah, that clothesline, the no-leaf clover to Honest John. Momentum only fleeting thus far. Jack Banning in full control. Now a little digit manipulation.
Boy, this could get grotesque in a hurry because
the arm's not meant to bend that way.
No, Banning will absolutely dismantle you given the opportunity. And you got to think that Banning enjoying every second of this, and that's certainly not the case for Honest John.
Just cranking that arm all the way around, it seems, and now laying into him with those elbow strikes. Just, and again, the psychological beatdown that accompanies it.
Yeah, it's a two-pronged attack, and meanwhile, you got the stoic Hunter Freeman on the outside. You know, that's got to rent some space in the head of Honest John. Step up Enziguri. I mean, I just have so much respect for the fight of this guy.
Incredibly game competitor every time he steps in the ring, showing it off right now. Honest John making his greatest sort of forward progress, as you would say, thus far in the matchup, TK.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, Banning might feel like he's on heavy medication right now. Look at this fisherman suplex, fishing for the big upset victory. But look at the face.
The saucer eyes of Banning could be down for 3. No, only 1 time.
Boy, that's got to be so demoralizing if you're Honest John. You hit him, in essence, with your best shot. You catch him with that fisherman suplex, only a count of 1, and something tells me that Banning is just feeding off of this.
I was going to say, Banning might regret playing with his prey a little bit here. Right out of nowhere, a pop-up, and down goes John.
Nasty, nasty elevation. What goes up must come down.
You are so damn resilient, aren't you?
And now crediting Honest John, his opponent,
I mean, he's
for
not
his
wrong.
resiliency. I mean, it's just disturbing. It is just disturbing the way he interacts with his opponents, with anybody around him.
Oh,
here we go.
Honest John, one last act of defiance, but into the guillotine. That has to be all. Honest John's got nowhere to go.
Trying to hold on desperately here.
You can see.
Yeah, starting now, that arm getting awfully heavy. And there's going to be some serious nightmares wherever Honest John is going, and that's going to do it.
Here is your winner, Jack Banning.
Unnerving, unsettling stuff. Nothing benevolent, like we said, about Jack Banning. He continues to stack up more wins.
It's been an absolute reign of terror for Banning. That pop-up cutter, and then just set the stage for that guillotine choke. It absolutely nobody has escaped.
And look at this. Look now, Banning. It's a show of sportsmanship. Is he mocking Honest John's handshake from before? Honest John says he wants no part of it.
I guess there was one extra act of defiance there by Honest John, but victory goes to Jack Banning. Oh, no, come on. There's no call for this.
Hunter Freeman, who scarcely moved the entire matchup, just with a nod and a gesture, unleashed upon Honest John, courtesy of Jack Banning.
I mean, what's going on with all this extracurricular after the bell in this episode? Let's go. Come on, give me a break. Match is over.
Banning calling off the dog for the moment.
Boy, maybe a bit of a recruiting pitch there by Jack Banning, and I don't know what to make of this guy. Creepy, creepy stuff. We'll be back with more action coming your way on the all-new Championship Wrestling presented by CarShield.